Sean Sullivan with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the next for the Brewers, Sean Sullivan. Sullivan launched a homer in his most recent game. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Out to short. The dive, he's got it from his backside. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, Sean Sullivan steps in, leading the league in RBIs. When traffic's on the bases, he seems to always come through.
Yes, he does, Boog, and doesn't try to do too much, just drives in runs like clockwork.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That smash towards center. Benson should have this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 10.
So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Sean Sullivan.
Sean Sullivan.
Drilled in the air, high and deep, right field. Carrying well. See you later. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte.
Well, it's critical. Right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Out to short, Sullivan. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and they trail it 4-1. Sullivan had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. And now the Brewers will get their. So bases loaded with 1 away. Sean Sullivan will hit next. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. And I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing.
Ripped to right. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers. Blake Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. The 2-1. On the ground to the left. Sullivan on the run, sends it over to first.
Got him.
In time. Got him.
Up next for the Brewers, the shortstop, Sullivan.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runner.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. The two-run shot. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they add on. And that's his fifth straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So two down. Next for the Brewers, Sean Sullivan. He's already homered in this game. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Sullivan at the plate now, and that's strike one. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
That one is absolutely belted. It has the distance, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing.
Sullivan had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. First and second, 2 outs. Sullivan digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 3-run shot, his 38th of the year. The Brewers score first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. This is Corbin Carroll. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well.
Go.
That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Sullivan recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Gone in order are the Brewers. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle.
1-1-1.
In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball, could be two. One at second. Double play, cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. Sullivan was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Sean Sullivan looking to extend his unbelievable 30-game hitting streak in this one. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Sean Sullivan up now for the Brewers. That's ripped into the outfield. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to Vaughn. 2.
Got him.
Nothing doing here this half. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Brewers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop,
Sullivan, recently taking home Player of the Month honors. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Back here at Chase Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a chopper out to short. What a stop! And they get the out.
up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop, Sean Sullivan.
That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And that one is into the pool and gone. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to Vaughn. 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
2 outs, runner on first. Next for Milwaukee, Sean Sullivan. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs.
All right,
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Goes to second with it, and that's a great play for the out. 1 left for Arizona. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. 1 out, runner at second. Sullivan getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped to right. 2-away down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get it.
Sullivan really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Sean Sullivan, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this. First and second, 2 outs. Sean Sullivan up now for the Brewers. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Bowers around third. He scores and they have the lead. Coming home, the relay to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. It's 2-0. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, but he's not in time. Base hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Sean Sullivan up now for the Brewers. There's a swing and a drive. Thomas running hard to get it. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, nobody out. Alec Thomas now.
Number 5, Alec Thomas.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Singer to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back here at Chase Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Sean Sullivan up now for the Brewers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
All right, make a turn. Find it.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice hit. Nice
Well,
hit.
Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading. See if they can make something happen.
On the ground.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's Gurriel. Oh, nice play from his backside, and it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Sullivan will hit next.
Sullivan.
Line drive, base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
I mean, come on, have a game. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Sullivan had a sensational showing in the win. 5 hits and a couple of RBIs as well.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Sullivan steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
This one in the air center field. Scott has a beat on it. He's got it. And that's the third out. Alec Burleson digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. His 42nd home run of the season. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Out to short. Wow, nice play from his backside, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Now that's smacked to right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job. Way to rip.
Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 11, Victor Scott.
Next for Milwaukee, Sean Sullivan. He's already homered here in this one.
Sullivan.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Vaughn rounds third,
right here,
headed
easy,
for the
easy.
plate. In to score from first. Safe. And that's his third hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're
Sean Sullivan up now for the Brewers. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. That smash towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Sullivan Sullivan was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. Next for Milwaukee, Sean Sullivan. Ripped to right. And there's two down. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Sean Sullivan up now for the Brewers.
Dig hard.
Hammered.
Come on, ball. Get up.
And that one is off the top of the wall. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Over to first, and there's two away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a high chopper. Sullivan fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. First and second, two outs. Sean Sullivan digs in now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Line drive.
Go hard.
That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One run across. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's a one-run game. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Sullivan digs in. It's getting late, Singy. They're trailing, but traffic on the bases gives him a shot.
Yeah, it's all about cashing in now. Can't afford to leave those runs out there.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 12-10.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Sullivan digs in. Huge spot. Go-ahead run on base, and this crowd knows it.
Yeah, he's got the lumber to make something happen right here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green grass.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared
it's
up on that
13-12. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. One-run game, bottom nine. Hit on the ground to short. Sullivan on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
It's such a great...
The final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is crowned champion. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, John Sullivan. That was out of here and into the second round. To the second deck. There it is. There's number 7. Now batting, number 99, Aaron John. That's his first home run. That's John into the... Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion,
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First and second, one out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone.
The flip to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The American Leaguers on top, 2-0. This is the Major League. So, runner at second, 2 down. Sullivan now at the plate.
Not shortstop, John Sullivan.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He sends it out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Payoff pitch. On the ground. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Sullivan, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Top of inning number 7, digging in, Wyatt Langford. 1-2 here. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
So up next, Sean Sullivan. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
0-1. And that one hammered. Long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-7.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
Sean Sullivan, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Next for the Brewers, Sean Sullivan. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but
That's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Back here at American Family Field, Sean Sullivan steps in, leading the league in RBIs. When traffic's on the bases, he seems to always come through.
Yes, he does, Boog, and doesn't try to do too much, just drives in runs like clockwork.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Out of here! He'll take a jog around the bases. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Up next,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Sullivan. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Right side.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Sullivan had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
So up next, Sean Sullivan.
Sean Sullivan.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
0-2 now. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Miami down in order. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Sean Sullivan.
That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. He hammers one out to right. And they add a run. It's 3-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that
Singy,
sucker.
he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Out to short. Oh, what a stop from his backside, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Boog, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit, and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
So 2 down. Sean Sullivan getting ready to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
1 out, runner at second. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Stevenson around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And the lead is up to 5. Sean Sullivan up now for the Brewers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a rocket to right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Sullivan made a big contribution despite the loss. A 5-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
And now the shortstop, Sean Sullivan.
Sean Sullivan.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases.
Relay!
Coming home. The relay throw. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the...
Oh, gets dirty from his backside, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Going. Gone. A solo shot. And they boost their lead.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
For Milwaukee, the shortstop, Sean Sullivan.
Line drive. Adam in center field. Milwaukee leaves one, but they lead it. So 2 down. Sean Sullivan up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice shot right there.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Stepping in, Bryce Teodosio. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Terang, 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Sullivan.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Keep going.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He will score. It's 7-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap.
Sullivan was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected 4 hits. 1 of them left the park.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.